Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry for technical delay. Somehow we cannot enter the spectator or the dueling room because the dueling room was actually established under a version which I'm not using. So I guess the person who made the duel room is not on the latest updated version. Yeah. Welcome to Duellinks Team Wars, Season 5, Week 3, BlessRNG versus Kuribandits. Isn't this great? Yeah, just too strong. Too strong. Oh yeah, at least the rest is running, so... The referent is trying to save this. I guess he will create a new duel room, hopefully, in a version which everybody can join. Room ID is invalid. Thank you. Hi Swifty, how are you? Hi Hypebeast. So, are you ready for BlessRNG vs Kuribandits? And who are you rooting for? The most important part of this whole story. Who are you rooting for? Hi Lazy Alien. Hi Flabber. Streaming your match. Perfect. I think we got now the new duel room number and the whole thing is just saved by our referee Adhere-sama. So clap for Adhere-sama. He saved the day. He saved the day! Willkommen Suijin, was geht? Guten Abend! Oh, look at this! We ended the room. Okay, alright. Alright! This looks good. This looks very decent. Yeah. This looks very decent now. Okay, actually everything is running now. Perfect. So I can switch to the official version now. So as said before, we have today Duellinks Team Wars Season 5 Week 3 BlessRNG vs Kuribandits. Starters will be Shaowz and Dread. The chicken or the rooster is also up. For BlessRNG we have Shaowz, Dark Hypebeast, FettyGuap, oh that guy, and PaugiN, so all the people we already know. And Kuribandits is Cardfighter, BlackSnake, Moon, RedRose, or Akaibara, his name, and Dread will be starter too. Just clap the hype, yeah, just clap for Adhere-sama because he saved the duel room. He did something very good. Facecam, and no. Not used to facecam with Duellinks Team Wars. When I cast Duellinks Team Wars, I'm basically usually just sitting in my pajamas or in my underwear. I don't want to show that to anyone. And you guys know that PDS is casting Duellinks Team Wars without anything. He's like, last time, he went like, I need to go to put my pants on, it's cold. Yeah. And maybe I can give you a media source, something nice. How much for bathwater? Hi Flubber, that was actually a real joke. I never intended to sell my bathwater or my jacuzzi water. Turn this down. Blop, 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 blop. That was never intended, still it happened. Yep. Sena Aichan. No, sir! That is... What the hell? That is not Sena Aichan, that is Wonder Woman Aichan. Come on, guys. You know Wonder Woman. Yeah. So the bathwater idea I got from a friend. He told me about Belle Delphine, and then I just made the clip, but I never know that this was actually serious business. I thought this was like the whole thing was a meme. But in the end I learned it wasn't a meme and she was really selling her bathwater. Where's PaugiN? You're scared or something? No. Yeah. I also saw that the whole actually Belle Delphine account is like a meme thing, like she didn't take this stuff seriously, but obviously it's not a sick meme, it's sick humans out there. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, Dread is here. First match going on. Nice. So Shaowz versus Dread. Shaowz on top, Dread is at the bottom. I hope I wrote the name correct here. Is this correct? Okay, the referee now has to tell them that they are ready to start. So who are you guys rooting for? BlessRNG. Oh, Nani? Where did Dread go? Maybe he changed his deck. Is it just me or is the screen like jiggling around? Nani? Konami, don't do this! Hi Jarabian, Prince of Jarabia. To cheer on my favorite team, Kuribandits. I mean, wait, what? Why aren't you playing Jarabian? Why aren't you playing in your own team? Why are you benched, man? This is why you benched. Welcome Clash Brew. Welcome Silent, PP, Query Yu-Gi-Oh, and hello Heinz Ketchum. Yep. Oh, I think I mistook the order. I think Dread is on top and Shaowz is bottom. Yeah. Dang. Dread is on top and Shaowz is on bottom. So we have Dread on top, Shaowz on bottom, Subterror, I guess, with Mass Tribute, and oh, Bandit Keith with Stromberg, my favorite deck. Oh lord. Wait, there's Shaowz wrong deck, Nani. Is this his farm deck, like Stromberg? Shaowz a fairy tale princess, alright. Is this Jiggly? Jiggly Caliente? Or what are you talking about, Mr. Heinz Ketchum? Shaowz a fairy tale princess. You guys too strong. Sorry guys. Welcome Duel. Okay, he just got like the perfect start. He had Stromberg out as a field card. He has his princess and the glass zippers already. The pumpkin is also set ready, which protects his Stromberg. So, oof. Oh wow. Okay, Loomis and Umbra are not playing Subterror Mass Tribute, but Samurai Gaze. All right. Whoa, Miguel. What happened to my alarm? Is my bot dead? Or was your host just too big for my alarm system to check it? Wow, thank you a lot. Oh, he's not still here yet. But for all the people who doesn't know me, who Miguel is, come on guys, you know who Miguel is. He's like fame. I don't know why I had like no notice. That's kind of weird though. Like something went wrong with Streamlabs. Oh, Streamlabs didn't catch it. Streamlabs didn't catch the host for whatever reason. Did not understand. Yeah, but there was a big host, so. Miguel hosting, I wonder why. Hey, Cypher, come on, be nice, man. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Miguel, for the big host, man. My alert system somehow skipped you. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, and the follows are not shown also. I don't know what's going on with my alert system today. It just does not show. But why? I don't understand. But thank you also for the follow, Diego. I hope you had a nice stream too, Miguel. We have now, as said before, BlessRNG versus Kuribandits. But Lumis Umbra here is not playing Mass Tribute, but Samurai, 6 Samurais, where I was quite confused. Yeah. And Shaowz from... And actually, Jarabian is not playing for his own team RNG. Instead, he's in the chat. Salve, Edu. Oh my god, are you the real Edu? Are you the Edu who is going to the World Championships in Berlin? We have too many Edus, guys. Just banish half his deck. TF this deck does. Yeah, that is true. It banishes like 10 cards each turn to keep the Stromberg on the field, otherwise the Stromberg gets destroyed. You love each other? Wow, okay. I guess you must be gay for each other. Yeah. I don't know why my alerts are not showing. That makes no sense. Oh wait, didn't I just add no alert box? Is that possible? That would be fucked up. Okay, so Princess goes in on the Samurai in defense position, the Enishi. Well, Legacy Clash is activated, okay, Enishi is getting banished for this turn, and the Princess loses all its attack points. Here we go. Yes, we are all good at Yu-Gi-Oh! For each other. Yeah, you understood. Gonna dinner? Have a nice dinner, Miguel. Have a nice dinner. Maybe see you later. So, Edu, you are one of those lucky guys who is going to get to Berlin. You got your flight ticket paid by Konami. Enjoy this. This is the only time where you will see money from Konami, I guess. Unless you win the WCS, and that's a different story. Ah, thank you for the follow, Shunping Zunishin. Wait, I need to make the alert box a little bit smaller here. And put it to the side. I put it here over the card. And it would disturb the tournament. You will win? Wow, that's interesting. That's very proud. Well. Sim. Alright. Edu entiende nada, ne? Okay. Welcome, Mr. Alip. So Inishi comes back. What is he waiting for? What is Dread waiting for? I mean, the Stromberg is already in the graveyard, so situation isn't as fierce as it was before. Just had a guy misplay. What money? Okay, second Stromberg comes. Oh lord. Lord Ranger. Oh lord. You here? What are you doing here? Is bad aim when I had a clear field? Oh, okay. Welcome, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. So I wondered what Dread is thinking right now. Oh, he goes in for a direct attack with the princess, and here we go. There is too much delay to hope that there is nothing on the side of Dread. Just too much delay. Okay, here comes in the dual wield, which might have caused a delay. So which two cards will be returned to the hand? The princess will be returned to the hand and the other princess too, so both glass slippers are now wasted into the graveyard. Nice. Nice, man. But he decides to keep the pumpkin on the field. Yeah, so the pumpkin just prevents Stromberg from this Stromberg field card to be destroyed and makes your princess able to attack directly. Very nice. Here comes in the tuner, Fuma and Enishi. So, will you finally synchro summon? Here we go. Yep. Here we go. So, Lord Ranger, are you coming to Berlin too? Tell us all about it. So here's the Xian. Okay, Stromberg gets destroyed because there are not enough cards left in the deck to be milled out. At Edu, at Lord Renga, welcome. Yup. We should teach Lord like a song when he joins us in Berlin. Thank you for the follow. Ali. How'd your Team Wars games go today? Oh, that's a good question. I hate Xian. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. On the ladder, you face a lot of 6 gay samurais with kimonos lately. Okay, here goes the princess destroyed by Xian. But he doesn't have a second samurai card actually. Just streaked. I saw a few games had triggers today. Nice. We win! Alright, you're pretty sure about that win. I would say, since the Stromberg is gone, I think all the Strombergs or Shaowz are actually gone. There's not much he can do now. He still tried to stall out this. Okay, there goes his Never Princess. Yeah. It's a... So... I think all of his 3 princesses are now in the graveyard. He lost 2 glass slippers, 1 pumpkin, and I think 3 Strombergs. I'm not sure. I have to scroll back. But basically all his chances are gone. Yeah. So I wonder, yeah, he already lost 3 Strombergs. So that's actually game. Kobayashi and Reno. Nice. After I had a streak today. Nice. 8-2. Whoa. Wait, how many princesses does this guy have? Alright. Actually, I can't see no really comeback from this. So as a Stromberg player, when you lost all your critical cards for your deadly combos against the 6 Samurais deck, what are you going to do now? This is pretty desperate for a first game. Yeah. Cosmic Cyclone, killing his own face down card. Okay. Oh, okay. He uses Cosmic Cyclone to activate Switcheroo, which might be the last chance for him. Welcome, Pino. 你好，好久不见，怎么样? Okay. Activates the Canadia on Xian, but Xian just negates it. Uses the enemy controller to steal the Xian. Smart. Might his last chance. Okay, he uses Sangan to draw another card, I guess. Oh! Oh! Uses his last Stromberg and the Wheeler to the field. Oh, he decides not to Synchro Summon, but going in with the Xian, which is very ballsy, and his plant is destroyed by a Kuribo! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All that nice plan, man. All that nice planning destroyed. Destroyed! Whoa. That was super ballsy to go in like this, but he had no other chance, I guess. Unless he had a level 8 tuner monster in his deck, that would have been his only chance. 6 sampling Ebola, yeah. Why not? This is a tournament, everything's possible. But I like the attitude. I like the attitude of Shaowz. He's not giving up, even though it was pretty desperate already. Yeah. That was very desperate, everything. Why not surrender? Because we never surrender! This is wars! This is team wars! We never surrender. We just never surrender. 6 Sams have been siding Sphere Kuribo lately in tournaments. Top deck left arm of Forbidden. Oh. Yeah. I like the attitude. I know he know it's like, yeah, ran out of cards, cannot draw. Nice. So that was the first game of today's match, BlessRNG versus Kuribandits. That means Dread 1-1, which is 1 point for Kuribandits. Let's go. So Dread 1 point for Kuribandits. We need to take a deck away from Shaowz. Oop. We need to go into the Team Rooster. Dread get 1 point. Shaowz gets next. Where did the X go? No. Okay, let's go second round. Team Rooster 1, it's good. Team Rooster 2 is wrong. Of course, it's not Cardfighter who got this 1 point. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red got it. Alright. Is this deck supposed to counter what? Easy win, Nani. Alright, second round, Red versus Shaowz. We see Ishizu, so it's likely to be Sealed Tombs as skill, but we will find out which deck this might be. Yeah, but we already know that Red is playing 6 Samurais. And he summons the Xian in turn 1. Nice hand, man. Nice hand. This deck counters everything. Repeat or no balls. Just don't get sarcasm. Welcome Crimson. And welcome Cardfighter. Are you a Cardfighter or are you a Cardfighter Vanguard Cardfighter? Okay, now let's see what Ishizu is playing. Could be. It's Blue Eyes. Okay, it's not Red Eyes, but Blue Eyes. Interesting. That means Blue Eyes with Sealed Tombs as a skill. Goes in with a Cosmo... Special summons a Cosmo Brain by dropping Blue Eyes into the graveyard. I guess this is maybe an Ancient Stone of White. He would tribute now the Ancient Stone of White to get another Blue Eyes from his deck. This is a Vanguard card, Nani. He's a card fight Vanguard fighter. Ah, okay, that's what I was asking for. Mobile version come out this year? Yeah, it's time. He goes for a normal Blue Eyes. Now he risks, like, getting dual wielded with this card here. Is this a dual wield? Tell us. Tell us. We wanna know. Too much delay, making us nervous. Yes, beta test in August. Nice. I'm pretty hyped. Switch into Vanguard. Fuck this game. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Here comes Sealed Tombs. And she sets another card into the back row. Could be a Treacherous, could be a Silver's Cry. Not sure. We got a clan for you. Okay, Cosmo Break growing into the Inishi. Into the Xian. Into the Inishi. Jesus. Into the Xian. Will he banish one card? No, uses World Legacy in the back row. Banish the Xian. Drops the attack point of the Cosmo Brain to 600. Okay. Still gets 3,000 damage because of the Blue Eyes. And the Stone of Ancients will be activated. Yeah, Stone of Ancients activated, which summons another Blue Eyes to the field. We have now top deck situation. Pretty hard one, yeah. How will you get rid of the 2 Blue Eyes, man? Hello, Alex Dupau. How are you? I watch any every season. Can see Duck playing Great Nature. No. If the deck don't have Duck in it, I ain't playing it. What? Okay, he goes in and destroys the Cosmo Brain with the Xian. Has special summoning Kizan into defense position. So he will survive one attack by the Blue Eyes by tributing his second sum, but he won't survive 2 attacks by the Blue Eyes anyway. Or his 3rd Blue Eyes, oh lord. Or Cosmo Brain, whatever comes to the field. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Ardier. Yep, second Cosmo Brain summoned to the field. There is not much Dread can do about this. He just needs like 2 attacks with the Blue Eyes into the Xian and it's still game. Okay, decides to go with Cosmo Brain on the Xian. Oh, here comes the Kuribo, but he's still dead because 2 blue eyes attacks left and just lethal. Just enough to lethal him. Ay ay ay. Real Paladins won't be main clan anymore? Nani? The Chronicles stupid too? Oh! He decides to destroy his own Shien to have a chance, but the treacherous comes in, destroys the Cosmo Brain and the defense position monster. And that is game! That is second game, so that was basically revenge. Revenge by BlessRNG. So 1 point. 1 point for BlessRNG, here we go. 1-1, what a game. What a game. So Shaowz gets 1 point. And Dread gets 1x. And loses 1 deck too. Where does the deck go? Top deck filled. Here we go. Okay, third round, Shaowz versus Dread. Dread still top, Shaowz still bottom. Thanks the Lord. Revenge! Yes, there was revenge. Welcome X Candex and Buns Draco. Dr. Strange Duck. What a name. What a name. Rooster must be wrong. No, I got the rooster just like this. I didn't see any ducky there. I didn't get any other chicken. Make duck best duck. Welcome PaugiN. Aren't you supposed to play in this game? Or are you just waiting for your teammates to getting clapped and then you will just enter and revenge everyone? I remember when Dr. Strange Duck streamed. Oh. Times when I wasn't banned. Nani. My teammates are not getting clapped today. That's why you are chilling in the chat. I guess that's the reason. But can you tell us what the real reason is why Jay is not playing? Like the Prince of Jarabia, he's not in the game? Can you tell us why? No Kanda, no win? Alrighty. Alrighty! Mirror game, alright. Ishizu versus Ishizu. So Sealed Tomb versus Sealed Tombs. The question is, what is the second deck of Dread? Okay, he sets 1 card into face down and 1 his back row. Ends turn. Interesting. From Shaowz we already know it's Blue Eyes. Thick versus thick. Set fight again? Nani. But the music is just too dope. Ishizu's team. Okay, goes in with a Snipe Hunter. Drops, I guess, the Stone of Ancients into the graveyard. Unless he draw like a god and has already a Silver Scry on hand. And drops a Blue Eyes into graveyard. Kim Kardashian versus Kim Kardashian. You mean like Kim Kardashian versus Nicki Minaj, right? That's thick versus thick. Yep. Effect of Snipe Hunter activated. Drops the Stone of Ancients into the graveyard like I promised you guys. And goes in for the back row. Okay. Interesting. Some back row paranoia here. Wait for Snipe Hunter Betrayal. Possible. But Snipe Hunter Betrayal on the ladder is a bad thing. Snipe Hunter Betrayal in any tournament is even worse. Oh, and he activates the Treacherous to destroy his own Dawn Knight. Oh, actually we have a real mirror game here. Ishizu with blue eyes versus Ishizu with blue eyes. Sealed Tomb, same skill, same deck. Okay. Not very creative, guys. Oh, goes in with a Cosmo Brain for 3100 damage. And effect of the Stone of Ancients activates. Special summons the blue eyes to the field. Turn over. Yep. Now Drax coming back also with a special summon with the Stone of Ancients into the graveyard, getting 1 blue eyes. But no way to get over the Cosmo Brain with the blue eyes yet, because you have Sealed Tombs as a skill. Hi Irland, welcome. And both blue eyes are thick, that's true. That is true, Mr. Pino Ferris. That's an intense match. What? What? Nani? What happened? Referee, what happened? I'm asking the referee what happened, and he writes in chat what happened. Nice hack. Yeah, what happened here? Actually, Shaowz was in a top deck situation, and how did Dread Up end winning? I don't get this. Mr. Siri, please shut up. I didn't talk to you. Mr. Siri just tried to call Mr. Shaowz. We take those. Yeah, it's a free win. Is it a free win? I'm about to find out. Please send screenshots. Is it like, was it? I don't know. I can't even give them a point because I don't know what happened. Send a toxic Naisu to his hack. Yeah. Rip giving free wins. That's actually what happened, because Shaowz was in a top deck situation. Dread had no chance to overcome the Cosmo Brain with his mere blue eyes. So the question is this win valid? Kuribandits have a jab on the team. Is insta win? Nani? Hi Sly, long time no see, how are you? So is this win legit? Because if the win of Dread was legit, Shaowz is out and Kuribandits get the second point. How are you, Sly? Long time no see. Do you even still play Duellinks? Candor over everyone. Nice. Nice, guys. I see there's a lot of love in the chat. Is pay warm when you see Trimid pulls face up in the field? Would you set just warm? Okay, I asked is this win legit? And now we have to wait for the referee to answer us. So in this time, Lord Ranger could just sing us a song like Country Roads or something. I take it. I would take that one. Lord Ranger, where are you when we need you? Please sing us a song! Now get Duck to sing, he actually can. Oh nice. Well, Mr. Ducky, wanna sing us a song? Yeah. So that, I don't know, disconnect or whatever kind of win it was for Dread, it's actually crucial because Shaowz would be out after that. Doom. Or will there even be maybe a rematch? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. Will there be a rematch? So who of you guys from the chat is actually going to WCS? Who is going to WCS? I mean, except Edu. We know that already that Edu is going. Okay, the referee has come to a decision. And the decision says, is Shaowz out or is Shaowz in? Kuribandits be like, we take those. Judging by both team screenshots, they just changed the sides. Are they going to do a rematch? Guys, don't change that. That's confusing for me. The game would not have been a blowout. Yeah. The game would not have been a blowout. What does that mean? Therefore, Dread and Shaowz will rematch. Okay. Oh wow, that's really a rematch. Okay, let's go. Let's go. But this time they changed sides, so Dread is Dread is still top and Shaowz is still bottom. All right, everything good. Nice. But now we already know which decks both sides are actually playing. So we have Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes with the skills of Sea Tombs on Ishizu. It's 100% mirror game here. Oh, I missed you too, Sly. Question is, do you still play Duellinks? Wait, don't? Nani? What? Wait, don't. No rematch? Nani? Nani? Rematch or no rematch? Let us discuss with head refs. Oh lord. Thanks for the follow, Candax. So I guess in that case I will just dance my name here. Just wait a second. We take those. We take those. so Kuribandits is writing into the match chat. We take those 3 wins. Nice, nice. Nice. CJ, that's what happens when you don't play, man. That's what happens when you don't play. Okay, so one of the Kuribandits is even saying rematch. The other one says no. What? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm super confused. Guys, we need to know if this is a rematch or no rematch. Someone types we take those again. We do. He will be DQ'd, okay. Oh well, now referee's getting serious. Alright. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah. So I guess this will be a rematch then. Sounds pretty serious to me. But actually last game it was actually top deck situation for Shaowz. Pretty obvious. But you never know. I'm just here to have fun and play a children's card game. Come on, PaugiN. You were just in the chat a second before. I feel kind of benched here, guys. I feel super benched. I want to dance my name. Wait. Eat this, guys. Eat this. Upon fervent discussion with the referees, we come to a final decision. We'll take a loss. Okay, that means Shaowz is out. Okay, obviously there will be no match and Shaowz is out. Aside from jokes, Max will explain. Okay, so Shaowz is out means BlessRNG has to choose its next player, and Kuribandits gets 2 points. So this was a decision made by the referees, guys. Any complaints goes to the referees, please. I want to be no part of this. It's hard enough to make those decisions, but that was very clear DC or something which was going on. So bottom player Shaowz leaves. For next guy, deck returns. Yep, Dread stays in the game. Let's go to the Roosters. Player scored 2. It's 2x. So Dread has still 1 deck left, and Shaowz sadly has to leave because of that DC loss. You send nudes to win? What? What are nudes? What is that? Pulos up max DMs freely, but only with nudes, Nani. Oh lord, guys. Oh lord, don't, guys, please. This is a Christmas stream. Please don't do this. I feel kinda still benched. Sending Max, don't worry, Nani. So usually when we have those kinds of DC losses or wins, it's pretty clear that the team which loses just takes the loss and the team which gets lucky just gets lucky. I have never had such a long discussion in the referee chat, to be honest. And now they're thinking who to send in next for BlessRNG. Will it be Duck? Will it be Hypebeast, FettyGuap, or PaugiN? Is PaugiN even still here in the chat? Jay, watch this. This is what happens to your team when you're not playing by yourself. You run out of RNG. That's what's happening. You basically run out of RNG. Yeah. That is basically what happened. Your own team ran out of RNG, and the name of your team is actually BlessRNG. What the hell? Hi, Mr. Face Mock. What is this Brewface doing? We're sending to Max, don't worry. Yeah, we need the next guy from Team BlessRNG. Oh, it's FettyGuap! Hype, finally. FettyGuap coming in to clear the field. Welcome, Clash Brew. Okay, so this guy is not new to the table. Everyone knows who that is. Okay. FettyGuap comes in with Professor Crowler, so I'm expecting Ancient Gears, but he might show me like Blue Eyes with Beatdown. It's also possible. Drunk Duellinks? Oh, we had that already. Welcome, Mr. Heinz Brickham. Mr. Heinz Brickham, why aren't you playing? So we had already once a drinking game because we're discussing about drunk duelings. We had that once already with Koaki. So every Koaki's heavy game or tournament, every time like a diamond core is drawn or played or activated from graveyard, you have to drink a shot. And if you do that, you will be super, super, super wasted after each match. No. So since Professor Krallo sets his card into defense position in Ishizu 2, now it's Red's turn to draw a card. Everything's possible. Everything's possible here. So, since he's not playing Ancient Castle, I would say he's playing Blue Eyes too, and that a set face down card is obviously Ancient Stone. Yeah, White Stone of Ancients. And since no one wants to destroy, it's an enemy's Stone of Ancients, because that would special summon Blue Eyes to the field. I wonder what they will do. Alright, Red goes in by specially summoning a Cosmo Brain, tributing his own Stone of the Ancients. Yeah, there was one. To get a Blue Eyes to the field. But without piercing, he can't end this turn. Okay, he activates the Stone of Ancients to return one Blue Eyes to the hand. Oh, and special summons a second Cosmo Brain. Okay, that's game, man. GG. Was nice with you. Activate Sealed Tombs. So the effect of the Stone of the Ancients will not activate in the next turn, even if he destroys it. Is that what's happening? Oh, here comes a Kuribo. That means just 3,100 damage. White Stone of Ancients still activates from graveyard. Blue Eyes still summoned because it's not special summoned from the graveyard but from your deck. So the effect in the graveyard still activates, even though your tomb is sealed. Nice. Very nice. Welcome, Burkalicious. I don't know if that was actually a misplay or he did want to like stop some other shenanigans from happening this turn. Because now FettyGuap cannot use Silver's Cry, but he sets an Stone of Ancient into defense position, activates Beatdown, which puts him into an upper hand because he has always a 300 plus attack with Beatdown compared to Ishizu with Steel Tombs. ST. Yep, but the Cosmo Brain is still big enough to get over the Blue Eyes, and will use the effect of the Cosmo Brain to tribute another Stone of Ancients to special summon another Blue Eyes from his deck. Oh lord. Yeah, he will definitely go in on the Blue Eyes with the Cosmo Brain, will go in also on the Stone of the Ancients, which leaves still one Blue Eyes. What is this? Keeper of the Shrine? Okay, activates when the Blue Eyes got destroyed, sets into defense position, and can pull another card. Oh my god, that's a +1. Holy lord. And adds another Blue Eyes White Dragon to its hand, milling out his own deck. Oh, he decides to go for the Stone of the Ancients and the Keeper of the Shrine. Oh wow, ends turn, and then Stone of the Ancients will be activated, special summoning a Spirit of White to the field because he has the other Blue Eyes already in hand. Good evening, Cerex, how are you? Nice, man. Nice. Okay, he decides to tribute the Spirit of White for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yep. We'll use Beatdown to go in, I guess, on the Cosmo Brain. Because he needs to get rid of the Cosmo Brain this turn. Otherwise the Cosmo Brain is just going to beat him next turn. Yeah. But there's a lot of delay. A lot of delay going on here. And there comes a Kuribo, which is critical. Oh lord. Ooh, this puts FettyGuap into a very bad position right now. Look at the face of Professor Crowler. That's basically what's going on in his head. That's basically what is going on. Oh. Okay, Keeper of the Shrine activates again from graveyard. Wow, that's an annoying card. And he gets to draw another Blue Eyes? Oh god. This is like recycling his Blue Eyes all the time. Puts a Dawn Knight into graveyard. Dawn Knight's effect activates. What will you get? Bring back vampires to the meta. Oh, Burkalicious. Did he just mill out another Dawn Knight into the graveyard? Okay, the Keeper of the Shrine is now destroyed again. Special summons a Cosmo Brain by dropping one Spirit of White into the graveyard. Does he has another card? No, he doesn't. Okay, goes on Beatdown. Definitely will go for the Cosmo Brain again. Ooh. Wow, FettyGuap is on the way to turn this around. Incredible. So Dread sets one card in his back row. I expect this to be a Treacherous. Activates the Stone of Ancients from the graveyard. Gets one Blue Eyes. Does he has a third Cosmo Brain? Are you kidding me? No. Okay. I think some meta is boring to me. Emo I hate playing is there's no joy. That is true. But this time FettyGuap activates Stone of Ancients 2, getting a Spirit of White to his hand. Does he has a second Cosmo Brain? No. What? He uses the Cosmo Brain. Okay. Uses Cosmo Brain's effect to special summon the Spirit of White from his hand to get rid of the back row, which is, I guess, a treacherous. Is it? Is it or is it no? Is it no? Is it no? Come on. Show us the card. It's a treat. Just as called. Okay, now he tributes the Spirit of White for Blue Eyes, uses Beatdown and goes in. All ham on this guy. Go all ham on him. Okay. Well, this will leave Dread with no other choice next turn. He needs to crash his Blue Eyes to get rid of the other one. Yeah. Only chance. Oh, someone just subscribed. Thanks for the soup. Oh, the shrine. The Keeper of the Shrine even activates when a dragon is destroyed on the opponent side's field. Wow. What a bastard card. What a super bastard card. This is endless recycling material. And super high defense. Wow. What a nice card to play in Blue Eyes. Thank you for that one. Should have TTH before Cosmo F? Yeah, definitely. There was a misplay. He should have just tributed. Oh, here comes in another Kuribo. Wow, FettyGuap is just really turning this around now. He was in such a bad situation just like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, but actually he know that even if he would TTH his own monster doesn't make any sense because the other guy would just tribute the Spirit of White into a Blue Eyes. So the effect wouldn't really apply. Ebola! But the Keeper of the Shrine is like a super annoying card. That was actually the card which kept FettyGuap so long alive until he could turn around this game again. Yeah, Beatdown definitely has an advantage in mirror game. And here comes back the Shrine. Wow. This card is such a mockery to this deck. Incredible. Going to tribute the Spirit of White for another Blue Eyes. Super busted. And destroys another Stone of the Ancients. Yeah, a lot of team wars going on. Before dawn, where are you? I'm waiting in the VC of my own Discord. You hate that card? Keeper of the Shrine? Nani? Oh. Today we had 4 at 9 AM. Or that is pretty early. So FettyGuap wins the game and Dread is out. That means for team scored. FettyGuap. Revenge of the BlessRNGs. 1 point. Yeah. I'm waiting, VC girl. Where are you? Thanks for the follow, Bellcross. So 1 point as a revenge point for BlessRNG. Dread is out. FettyGuap still keeps 2 decks. So let's go into the team score. FettyGuap group. One point for FettyGuap. Red is out. XX. And now we need to find out who the next guy will be. Who will be the next player against FettyGuap? Who will Kuribandits send in to beat Blue Eyes with Beatdown or Professor Crowler? Maybe to get on. Yeah. For Flabber, the XX is for losses, the 1 is for the points. So FettyGuap just got 1 point and Red got out because he got 2 crosses. It's easier for me to remember. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's Snake. Alright, it's BlackSnake which comes up. Let's go, BlackSnake. You're a top player now. Send Buster Blade the last gamble. Well, they obviously send Yami Yugi, so I'm expecting Destiny draw. 0-2, let's go. I'm expecting Yami Yugi Destiny draw. Cyber Darks? Is that possible? Will he do such shenanigans as Cyber Dark? Oh wow. It's definitely Neo, so it could be Neo or Cyber Edge. Did you really call this right? Oh my lord. Known as Trash Darks? I would more call it Troll Darks, not Trash Darks. So definitely here comes the Neos Fusion Summon. Does he has a Cyber Edge on hand already? He already put... Oh, he has a Cyber Edge already in hand. Of course, Funding is the graveyard, gets attached to the Cyber Dark. He goes in for 2 times attack straight into Professor Crowler for overall 2,500 damage. Unless Crowler has a Kuribo, there's nothing he has to stop this guy. No, he goes for Treacherous! Targets the Neos and the Cyber Edge, which will put only the Cyber Edge into the graveyard. Oh wait, he uses the effect of Lunding to keep the Cyber Edge on the field. Goes in only for 400 damage. But now the card is useless. Neos players always starts with the spell in your hand. Yeah. It's rigged. It's rigged. So basically the Deathly combo here was destroyed by Treacherous. And now he comes in with a Snipe Hunter. Now he comes in with a Snipe Hunter. And goes in on the Neos. Okay, now Snipe Hunter is tough enough to get over the Cyber Edge. But there's too much delay, so there's a Kuribo. PaugiN. A TTH on the sleeve, yeah. Sick bait, true that. True that. Oh lord. I'm pretty sure he has already the second Cyber Dark Edge in hand. Yep. Just as I called it. He will attach the Lightning again and go in for 2,500 damage. And there is nothing to stop him except a Kuribo. What? He decides to go in on the Snipe Hunter instead? And gets Kuritrolled. Here we go. Here we go. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, drops the blue eyes into the graveyard. Use the effect of the Snipe Hunter again. Get rid of the Ling. Just gets... Oh, no direct attack on the Cyber Edge possible because of Kuribo. My. And here comes his third Cyber Edge. Attach the Ling again, it's so annoying, holy lord. Now he will go for... Oh, he would destroy the Snipe Hunter with the Cyber Edge and go in for 2 direct attacks, about 5,000 damage, and ends FettyGuap. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. BlackSnake wins. So Kuribandits takes back 1 point. That was really good. That was very nice play. Yeah. And FettyGuap loses 1 deck. No wait, it's the wrong one. FettyGuap loses 1 deck and gets an X. X. BlackSnake gets 1 point. What I think Handa 02. With this hand he will go 8-0 Nani. Yeah, 3 edges who needs a destiny draw. That's so true, sick meme. Absolutely. Completely concur on that one. Actually playing Cyber Dark Edge with destiny draw is a very good idea, because in case just you don't draw the cards you actually need, you can use the destiny draw. But in this last match he really didn't need any destiny draw. The heart of the cards was just on his side. He just pulls like 3 Cyber Dark Edges in row. Oh, Loomis and Umbra. Every time I see those 2 guys, I'm expecting Subterror with Mass Tribute. And then it's just banish. Oh, instead he's using the skill of Light and Dark. And Nani? What is he playing? Tsukiyomi. Spellbooks! Oh, Spellbooks is back! Silent Magician. Prophecy is drawn to the hand. Wow. Wow. Complete... Oh, wait. Of course, if he has a skill... Yeah, if he has a skill of Light and Dark, that makes sense. It absolutely makes sense now, yeah. He's bringing Spellbooks back with the absolutely perfect skill for this Light and Dark. So he has this trap already set up. He has 2 spellbook cards. No, 3 spellbook cards in grave, 2 spellbook cards in graveyard, and a Silent Magician put to the field. And basically this card, I think is a Fate, maybe? SB won the last MCS spellbooks. It won the previous one. Yeah, Light and Dark in combination with this, just too strong. It's just too strong. But you must first farm the skill. It's also not an easy thing to do. Just skill farming is sometimes so super annoying. And here comes in the fate. Okay, he banishes 2 cards out of his graveyard. And we put the Cyber Dark Edge into face down position. Okay, activate Spellbooks of Eternity to get back the Spellbook of Masters to copy which card from your graveyard. Are you going to copy the Eternity? Then you can return the secret to your hand. Oh, what are you planning, Mr. FettyGuap? He uses Spellbook of Masters to copy the Eternity, I guess. Yeah, shows us the fate. Oh wow, okay. Copies the Eternity, gets back the secret. To pull forward another prophecy. Yep. You will get another blue boy on hand. No, he gets another Spellbook of Masters, okay. Setting up for next turn. I guess this is a fate again. Face down. Goes in on the Cyber Dark Edge. Destroys it. So if you remember, Silent Magician, even if he can destroy this one, the bigger Silent Magician will come out of the deck. So will we see Kiko? You mean the monk? Possible. Don't know. The Cyber Dark Edge attaches a Cyber Dark Cannon, which makes it into a 2500 damage attack monster. No, 2400 attack damage monster. Even if he goes in on the Silent Magician, he should know. No, he goes in for direct attack instead. Makes sense. But card will be either banished or put into face down position again. No, it's put into face down position again. No, he banishes the Cyber Dark. Alright. So one Cyber Dark Edge is in the graveyard, the other one is already banished. So he has one Cyber Dark Edge left. Last chance. Okay. Copies the Eternity again. He can get back everything possible. I think he has a Fate already banished, so he could get back a Fate. He could get back a Secret. What are you going to get back, man? Thank you for the resubscription, Magia des Chaos. Thank you for all your support and free deck lists. Oh, he gets back the secret. Alright. Uses the secret to pull another blue boy. Alright. Summons the blue boy to the field. Gets, I think, his last secret out of the deck. But since he used already both of his fates, there's no fate to pull from. He needs the eternity to get the fate back from his banished pot. Yeah. Okay, Tsukiyomi is exchanged for another Silent Magician. This card normally is blah blah. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was normal summoned or fifth phase summoned, return it to the hand. Okay. FettyGuap wins. I think BlackSnake gave up because he know that there's nothing good coming up out of this combination. Nothing good coming up. Thanks for the follow, Mr. VLO. Yeah, that was just too strong. Spellbook's just too strong. Mr. FettyGuap, too strong that was. Too strong. So BlackSnake loses one deck and BlessRNG gets back one revenge point again. And now we are 3-3. Back to 3-3. Back to 3-3. Mr. FettyGuap. So BlackSnake gets one cross. Said that BlackSnake's second deck always BYD. Always Blue Eyes White Dragon, so RIP spellbooks. Okay, let's confirm on that one. Let's confirm. We will find out if that is true or not. Ouch. Okay, obviously it's really Blue Eyes White Dragon with Sealed Tombs on Ishizu. No snipe, no win. Welcome, Epic Shaowz. Man, you are so unlucky of that DC actually lost. We saw you in the stream, like, I saw in the duel room that you were actually in a top deck situation and you should have been beaten Red, but you just, I don't know, somehow it was like instant win and everybody like calling like hacks, disconnect, whatsoever. But that's how the game goes. When you run out of RNG, you run out of RNG. That's the point where you have to call up Jarabian for more RNG, please. You are quitting after this war? I hope that was a joke, man. Sick of the cookery. Never give up, man. Never give up. Come on. Life is a battle. Life is a struggle. That's how it is. Okay, so typical play, Secret, then Masters, then Fate. Exchanging the blue boys for a Silent Magician, setting up Fate, and basically ends the turn. So okay, Sealed Tombs coming in. So no special summons, no Fate could be activated. Wow, this is such a cookery now for FettyGuap. Nothing he can do about this. Cosmo Brain summoned to the field but cannot be banished or put into face down position because the Fate cannot be activated. Since the tomb is sealed, the cards from graveyard cannot be banished, so Fate cannot be activated. However, the special summon of the bigger Silent Magicians from deck or from hand, so it was okay. And still this turn, he still cannot activate Fate. He has to wait until next turn. Open to TTH, nice, yeah. Looks like it actually, double TTH. I mean, BlackSnake knows what that card is behind the big Silent Magician. It's definitely Fate, so this card needs to go. Only if they have Snipe. Snipe. So Mr. Epic Shaowz, was that actually a joke or are you serious about quitting like Team Wars, or are you quitting Duellinks in general? So secret is activated. Welcome, Mr. Lord Actor. So he adds a spellbook magician, so he adds a prophecy to the hand. Will he risk and summon the second prophecy? I wouldn't do it because it's very likely to have a treacherous on the other side of the field. Even if he doesn't summon a second monster, treacherous is going on for the silent magician, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Alan Sario. Who you rooting for, I-chan? Swagnidis. I'm an objective caster. I'm rooting for WCS in Berlin. And here comes the treacherous. Destroys the silence magician and the Cosmo Brain at the same time. What the? How are you, Mr. Swag? Yeah. Damn, RNG losing this. Oh! Spirit of White banished the fate before it can't even be activated or doing anything. Ugh. This is now really hard for FettyGuap to return from. But the treacherous was just too hard. Okay, he used another prophecy. Well, he still have a second fate left though. Don't underestimate Duck. Dr. Super. Yeah. SB is in trouble right now. Base. Yep. Treacherous fuck game. Okay, Spellbook of Masters. Copy the prophecy. Yeah, copy the secret from graveyard. I mean, he still have one fate left in his deck. So this game is not over, and he has still 2 silent magicians left, like smaller silent magicians in the deck. It's hard, but I wouldn't say it's over. So he activates Fate to banish the Spirit of White, but okay, he even can banish it, so that means that actually BlackSnake had no Blue Eyes White Dragon on the hand. Otherwise he could have tributed the Spirit of White for it. Now he uses the Eternity to get back the Fate and can set it up again. Yep. And tributes for 1 silent magician, going in for 1000 damage. Yeah. Not giving up, FettyGuap. Very admirable, very admirable. Not giving up, man. Never trust Shaowz, he's looting the young ones. Oh, Sarex, what are you saying, man? Welcome, Wolf Legend. Sarex, you laugh when I looted you. Oh my god, what's going on in chat? Oh, here comes the Kiku. You guys have been waiting for the monk. Here is the monk. Kiku the Ghost Destroyer. Okay. FettyGuap going in with everything he has. It's like 2800 damage. It will not be lethal, but... Oh, direct damage means He can banish cards. Oh wow. He decides to go for the Cosmo Brain. Interesting. Thank you for the host, Dark Gamer. Yeah. So for everyone who doesn't know Dark Gamer, he's another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links streamer, but mainly in Spanish. So if you have time, drop him a follow. Oh, FettyGuap wins. Blue Eyes gave up. He must have bricked hard. Bricked hard. Wow. Wow. It was nice. Nice gameplay. FettyGuap too strong. Bricked with Silver Scribe and TTH. Yeah, sometimes that's not the card actually you need. Sometimes you need other cards. Fuck them, Fetty. That is true. So BlackSnake is out. And FettyGuap is still left with one deck. That means that's not even a revenge point for BlessRNG. That is the lead point for BlessRNG, isn't it? It's 4-3 now, so FettyGuap turned it around for his team. Nice. Very nice. Let's give FettyGuap a clap clap. Hi Dark, how are you? We just gave you a shout out a second ago. I hope people will drop you a follow or two. So, team score to FettyGuap, it's 3x now. FettyGuap clearing the field and revenging his mates and finally taking lead for his own team. The BlackSnake is out. Who will come in next? This is the question. She's just rooting for FettyGuap? Nah, I just know his name. I just know his name. I'm good, Dark. How are you? Finally, a mod in the chat. Finally. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Clash Brew. Do you even know what Patreon is for? I'm rooting for everyone on. Welcome, Kazumi. Please don't tell me that you have another headache, okay? It's pretty late though today. You are rooting for everyone. That sounds good. Let's root for everyone, so we are not disappointed if anyone wins. You are happy for your new emote? We are happy for you too that you got your new emote, Dark. Very happy. Oh, it's RedRose coming in. So Akaibara, it will be the new top player against FettyGuap. Oh, I need to return the deck. It's a nice name though, RedRose. Let's go. RedRose versus FettyGuap. FettyGuap still has only one deck left, which is spell books with light and dark skill. And still Blue Eyes, I guess, on Ishizu Ishtar. Everyone playing Blue Eyes now. Mods runs 7. I need. So how are you today, Kazumi? Is your head better? That is a neat card sleeve here. It looks nice. Okay, use a secrecy to pull a blue boy or a prophecy. Oh. Thank you for the host of several. Was geht? No, you have no headache? I hope so. And Duellinks Team Wars is raiding with a party of 39 people. Thanks a lot. And thanks for the follow, Mr. Zero Propenso. And thanks for the host, Mr. Flubber. Hi, Yano. How are you? So since everyone here in the chat already know what Team Wars of course is, we still give Duellinks Team... Oh, thank you. We still give Duellinks Team Wars a shout out because everybody knows already. Please drop them a follow because without them, this incredible, amazing tournament would not be here. And thanks, Dark, for the kind words. So please. I hope you guys had a nice tournament, Yano. Okay, Silent Magician is set up. Fate is in the back row. What my expectation or assumption is. And 2 spellbook cards are already in the graveyard. Perfect setup for a spellbook player. Now let's see what RedRose has in his hand. Bust Up later closed the game with 4-0. Wow, okay. Well, FettyGuap is pretty on the streak too. He has now like 3-1. And this is his second game with spellbooks. Let's see how good it does against Blue Eyes. Assuming God, tier 0, Buster Blader, Nani. Welcome, Mr. Zero Propenso. Yeah. So just in case anybody missed this game, like from the beginning, I will put the full VOD of the game to YouTube again, so you can check it out over there too. And here comes Sealed Tombs. What? By setting up Stone of Ancients in defense position? I don't get this decision though. I don't get it. So he doesn't want the Stone of Ancients to be banished, I guess. So Fate is dead now this turn. That's the only reason. Yeah, it felt like a kind of waste of Sealed Tombs, but you never know what this guy was really thinking. Maybe he didn't want him to banish his Stone of the Ancients, so it cannot activate its effect to summon Blue Eyes. Maybe he wants to force him to destroy the Stone of Ancients. Maybe all this is planned. Maybe all of this is strategy. Okay, Spellbook of Secrets, here we go. Yeah. What a nice animated mat he has there. Yo. Sounds funny but creepy. You mean this is our strategy? This is our strategy. Set stone with TTH set. Yep. I'm pretty sure the back row is also treacherous. Nothing else to be expected. Erlen's laughing his eyeball. Oh, here comes the second Fate. But it cannot be activated, man, this turn. It's wasted. Oh, he decides not to go in on Stone of the Ancients. But well, if RedRose is able to summon the Cosmo Brain, he can just tribute the stone by himself. Doesn't need your help anymore then. Yep, here comes the Cosmo Brain by dropping one Spirit of White. Now he would tribute the Stone of the Ancients, definitely, to get a Blue Eyes. Actually, he should tribute to get a Spirit of White to get rid of the Fate, which is set in the back row. Might be a better idea. Oh no, he tributes a Dawn Knight. Ooh, doo-doo. Yep, here you go. Dawn Knight activates, puts a Stone of the Ancients into graveyard. Basically, it was a bluff. It wasn't even a Stone of Ancients. Still nice. Now he can go in on the Silent Magician and on the Prophecy, which would turn into a bigger Silent Magician, and then he could just use Treacherous to get rid of the Silent Magician, the bigger one, right? Now this turn Fate is going to be activated. Okay, decides just to banish 2 cards out of the graveyard, which means he will put one monster into... No! He decides to get rid of the Treacherous in the back row. What a nice play, FettyGuap. A bigger Silent Magician is summoned to the field. Now RedRose has no possibility to deal with this guy, with this super busted Silent Magician anymore. Yeah. Now RedRose needs a Kuribo or something just to put the Silent Magician into defense position. Otherwise he has no chance to get over it. He might have a second Treacherous though. Yeah. Vermilion or Kuribo. Vermilion, Kuribo, or maybe a second Treacherous might be his only chance to get rid of this guy. Heinz, are you serious? I hope that was sarcasm or fun, what you just wrote there in the chat. Oh, well, Snipe Hunter could work too. That's true. Okay, he plays the usual shenanigans with Secret and Masters and copy Secret from the graveyard, uses a Spellbook of Power. Has now 4,500 attack. Okay, gasses Silent Magician into defense position. Interesting. The blue line attack was scary. Yeah, that is true. Could be death. Oh! Decides to turn this one Stone of Ancients into attack position with the cards he had in his graveyard. Interesting choice. Change. Almost lethal. Well, next turn it's lethal. And gets another card on the field. Okay. Well, for all the plenty of outs and possibilities we just talked before, let's see what Ishizu has to offer. Yeah. I hope that FettyGuap just didn't misdo math here, and that the 100 life points left were actually planned. Okay, he sets now all card into defense position. And I think he's trying just to stall him out now, because he knows that FettyGuap has only 4 cards left in his deck. Yeah. Okay, uses Eternity to get back 1 Fate. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. If he uses Fate, just put one of the monsters into attack position again. Oh, he will activate Fate during battle phase from his hand. Yeah, to change attack position and then just go in for the 500 difference as lethal. What a play, FettyGuap. What a play, man. What a play, FettyGuap. What a play. Okay, another point. Another point for BlessRNG. Let's clap, clap, clap. Nice play. Very nice play. Taking the lead and expanding the lead. It's 5-3 now. 5-3. That's a 4-1 for FettyGuap. And one deck is gone for RedRose. And that's an X for RedRose too. Man, first game against this guy and it's lows. Big brains. Yep. And here goes another one. Welcome Welcome Lex Talionis. That was a very nice play. But from all the plenty outs we're talking about, no out was actually there. Was geht? Teamwars geht! Und morgen ist Montag, ich muss arbeiten gehen. Eigentlich würde ich lieber ausschlafen. Du hast frei. Oh. Oh. Nein. Oh. Mm. Okay, let's go. Second round, FettyGuap versus RedRose. Nein, doch. Oh. Luis de Finesse. Was für ein genialer Typ. Okay, FettyGuap on his now fourth round. No, wait. On his third round with spellbooks. Yeah, third round of spellbooks. Hi, Dominic Henry. Let's go. Let's go. So FettyGuap 4-1 now on the streak. Spellbooks on Loomis and Umbra with the skill of Light and Dark. I think the skill Light and Dark is just super busted for this deck. BlessRNG all day. Yep, I would say so. Except for Shaowz. He ran out of RNG, I guess. For the match he actually lost against like his Wi-Fi. Welcome to Swifty. These are actually all people I know. Well, surely it's not a match tribute Septeris. Yeah, not anymore. The first game where I saw Light and Dark was like, Nani? This guy not playing Septerra with mass tribute? Nande. Okay, first turn sets up a Cosmo Brain and ends turn. So FettyGuap now has plenty of resources on hand to do his usual shenanigans by using a secret or prophecy, setting up his board with one spellcaster and a fate in his back row. I don't like Lab Builder with Septeris, I've tried. Why did he summon that? So he has something like to defend himself? It's better than have nothing at all. Afraid of OTK, yeah, that's basically it. Afraid of Power Masters OTK? You never know. So here comes the prophecy. Gets a spellbook or library into the hand. Okay. We'll activate the library first. Putting which card into his graveyard? Okay, now he has one. Okay, summons a Silent Magician from hand. Wow, he had a really perfect hand. Here comes another. Here comes a secret. Okay, he had now the library, a masters. No, maybe he got a secret with that one. Don't know. Not sure where he got the secret from. Could be with the library, but put library and secret into graveyard. Uses masters to copy the secret now to get the fate. No, a spellbook of power because he got the fate already. Okay. With the secret. Okay, I didn't pay attention. That shouldn't dominate. Nice. Okay, super busted Silent Magician with spellbook of powers. But this time he didn't put a fate into the back row, so there is no trap set up. Okay, he just has 4 cards on hand, hoping that Ishizu has no monster to overcome this busted Silent Magician with 3000 attack damage. Okay, that's what's going on. Now RedRose has actually no cards on field. That's kinda scary. Okay, copies another secret. Okay, gets the Eternity to hand, uses his second masters, summons a prophecy to the field. Oh, so he has a second Silent Magician on hand? Is that what he's saying? Gets a secret to the hand, sets up a fate in defense position, and tributes for a second Silent Magician. I guess that's game. Here comes a Kuribo. Okay, it's not game, but 2500 damage. Not lethal, but still a lot. Looks not good for RedRose. He summons the Snipe Hunter to the field, which will be either banished or put into face down position. Because that's a fate in the back row. FettyGuap. Yep, here comes the fate. The lighter deck would have brought back spellbook. Yeah, because the thing is, if a deck just works really well with one skill, not everybody is able to play it, especially if it's a drop skill, because you have to farm it first. After the release, 3 Lord Pillars and they nerfed the day after. Yeah, before I unlocked it. Yeah, how can you unlock things like that? It's not even possible. So FettyGuap on the streak now. It's like really 5-1 for him. And he's on his last deck and nobody just can beat this guy. It's just nani. So RedRose is out too. And Kuribandits has to bring in their next player. This just doesn't feel alright, does it? Oh, BlackRose actually went like 0 too. Num. No good. And expanding. It's 6-3 now for BlessRNG versus Kuribandits. And 5 of those points are actually covered by FettyGuap. That just feels wrong, man. That just feels really wrong. 14 card system was crazy. Almost every hand was Shian and Nishi. Fetty is legend. Well, send him to WCS. Spellbook versus all the world. Yeah, nobody expected it. Nobody expected Spellbook to be so strong. So FettyGuap is sitting there and it's like, next! There are only 2 members left of the Kuribandits. One is Cardfighter and the other one is Moon. So bring it up, guys. Who will be the next one? Who will be next? Beat that deck, okay. One is Trimid SB and one I don't know, but I call it. Well, it's possible. But I didn't think that anybody was expecting spellbooks to be so strong in this matchup. But basically it's still the skill. Skill just makes it broken. Super broken. So here comes Moon. Okay, so they kept Cardfighter for the last guy. Interesting. Very interesting choice. So Moon comes in. Let's see what Moon can do against FettyGuap. Let's see what he can do. Hypebeast. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Moon is next. Nice. Hi, Destiny. Welcome. So you use as against Esparoba. Interesting. I'm hyped now. What's coming up? So library activated. Adds 1 card to hand. It's Spellbooks of Marsus. Copies the library from graveyard and shows her that he has already Fate on hand. Wow. That's deadly combo. Jinzo? Oh no, it's Termin. Esparoba. Yeah, never expected to see this guy in the matchup. Okay, gets another card to hand. We don't know which one it is, but definitely Fate is to be set up. Spellbook going in first, yeah. Uses Light and Dark, yeah. Showing again, it's Kiyomi gets a Silent Magician on hand. That's just so busted. Yeah. It's dark. So changing Dark card for Light. Nani. So Silent Magician set up on the board and a Fate in the back row. So perfect trap is already put up. Now let's see what Esparoba has to offer. Mr. Esparoba, where are your brothers? Are they right behind FettyGuap and looking into his cards, peeping? Okay, so that's a Treacherous in the back row. Yeah. Could be anything. I don't know why I said Treacherous. Light and Dark nerf after the WCS? It's pretty possible. Oh, it's Tyramid! You called it! Welcome, Candex, you called it. You called the Tyramids. Okay, but it's getting negated by the Silent Magician. Unless he has a second copy of that card. Yep, he does. They bet it on a coin flip. And actually he really had a second copy of that card. This is super harsh. Tyrant Cruiser coming in. He did misplay. Idlin, are you talking about Moon or FettyGuap? SB Castile will going second. Well, SB was this turn actually first, so sometimes you don't get everything you want. So let's check out this card. Each time a rock type monster is normal summon, gain 500 LP. If Tyrant monster is normal summon, you can draw one card and discard one card. If this face-up card on the field is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Tyrant monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Tyrant Cruiser once per turn. Okay, decides to activate the effect of Fate to return one back row card to the hand, which was the first back row card set. So this card is useless now in this turn. You still have the Silent Magician on the field. Uses again Light and Dark to trade what? Okay, he trades the Silent Magician for... set the TTH back to the hand, yeah. In your opponent's end turn, best play ever. What? He has a breaker in this deck? Nani? Uses effect of the breaker to destroy what? Back row or field spell? Oh well, before he could activate the effect, breaker gets put into face down position. Well, Canadia's still destroyed. It's a Canada, yeah. It's a Canada. What is going on? Silent Magician going in. On the Silent Magician actually really going in on the Dancer, but instead he pulls the Cruiser into graveyard. Exchange for wood. It would be hilarious if that back row was a TTH. Well, we will know next turn when he sets the card again, because now the TTH is basically returned to the hand. Okay, he got his Tyrant King Olem and a Tyrant Master to hand. Nice. Breaker Kyuku and Tsukiyomi, only 2 Silent Magicians. And 1 level 8. I'm not sure if he only has like 2 Silent Magicians. I think that in one of the past games we saw 3. I'm not sure though. I have to watch a recap to understand that one. So he summons the Tyrant Masters to the field. You can send one or... and goes in on the Silent Magician small, but doesn't activate the effect of the bigger one, Nani? What happened? Because of the skill you don't need 3? Okay. Can still use TTH though it has Tyrant pulled special summon Canada. Oh, all the Tyrants are Martis? Thank you, Zero Penzo. I didn't know that. Or maybe it's because of the field spell card. If a Tyrant monster you control battles, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. Okay, that's what happened here. So the Tyrant King Golem happened. Field spell. Field spell effect, yeah. Reading intensifies. Okay. Pyramid pulse activated. Which effect will he choose? If you attack or you attack into pyramids, effects are negated. Okay. He decides to go for the Fate. Played from hand. Banishing 2 cards from graveyard. Change 1 monster on the field into face down position, which will be the Tyrant Masters. This game music, sour please. Yeah, usually I don't listen to Duellinks game music. Usually I just listen to anything else. Gets a Spellbook of Power. Boosts up the Prophecy. Are you going in on the King Golem? Let me check. Okay, uses the last card in his hand, which is Eternity, to get back Fate. Will you set Fate up, though? Yes, he sets the Fate card up. And goes in on the Tyrant Masters, I would say. Yep, here we go. Okay, Tyrant Pulse activates. He will banish 2 cards from the graveyard and destroy likely what? The Breaker. Okay. The effect of the Spellbook of Power did not activate again because of the King Golem. However, board is cleared now and the Fate is set up, so the Spellboy is actually safe. So the Prophecy is actually safe. Pretty good. Target 1 rock type monster in your graveyard and special summon in a defense position. Okay, he needs to banish 2 cards from graveyard again. So he brings back the Tyrant Master. Blue Boy Workaholic? Yeah, basically. He's the only one who stays on the field. Yeah. It's very interesting. So once per turn you can send 1 face-up Tyrant monster you control to the graveyard. Then target 1 set card on the field, destroy it. Once per turn. During open turn you can target 1 trigger spell card, blah blah blah. Activate. Okay. He decides to go for the Fate, however the Fate activates and will banish what? Banish 1 card your opponent controls. He goes for the Master, okay, for the Tyrant Master. Now Fate is in graveyard anyway, just chain to it. Welcome, it's my destiny. Okay, he summons a second Prophecy, gets a secret out of his deck. What will you do? No. Okay, I guess this time he just did not get lucky. Can only... Actually, it's still pretty risky with only 2 blue boys out on the field. But he decides just to go in. Okay. We know that he has one secret on hand. I don't know which the second card he has actually is. If it would be like Masters, you could have already used it to copy a card from graveyard, so it's not. What could it be though? What could it be though? I mean, it will take another 2 turns to poke him to death with the prophecies. And he has a second Tyrant Pulse. Okay. Oh, he activated to chain the Canada. Interesting. To get rid of the blue boys. Only chance. Only chance. A Tyrant Fortress is activated as field spell. What will this card do? All cannot be destroyed with card effects. If this face-up card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Tyrant with your graveyard attribute. You can leave it. Okay. Going in are the prophecy with a Canada. But now FettyGuap has like 4 different cards in hand. There should be every combination possible right now. Tributes the prophecy for a Silent Magician. What will this do now? What will this do? Okay, decides not to set any back row or use a secret even though he has one on hand. Just going for straight damage on the Canada. Does 1300 LP damage and destroys the Canada. So what is this card in the back row now, which is face down? Is that like a bluff? That's what I'm expecting. 300 life points doesn't look too good for Moon, does it? Mr. Moon! Oh, he lost it. Okay, that was Tyrants versus Spellbooks. And that is another point for BlessRNG and FettyGuap. Guap guap. Okay, Fetty's definitely on the streak. It's 6-1 now for him. 6-1. That is insanity. Spellbook streaking like crazy, yeah. That's insanity. That is basic insanity. So Moon gets an X2. And he has to use his second deck, or I don't know, maybe he decides to use his deck again. Let's go FettyGuap. It's not FettyGuap. Fetty not clapping, Fetty applauding. That's true. Let's applaud him, lazy gamer. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Daniel SSG. No one stop FettyGuap. No, not today, obviously. So second game, FettyGuap versus Moon. I need to take a deck away from Moon, so like this. Second deck of Moon already. Loomis and Umbra versus Loomis and Umbra, but I don't expect this to be a mirror game actually. Doesn't feel very likely. Those weren't her hands clapping. What the hell should that else should be clapping, Mr. Wolf the Legend? If I don't use my hands. Am I supposed to clap with my feet? This would sound differently though. If you clap with your feet, it sounds different, believe me. 21 card deck. Yeah, everything possible. Everything possible. Spellbook mirror match? Not very likely. Yeah. Okay. Summons a breaker, uses the masters to copy the library again out of a graveyard. Yeah. So I don't know what you are clapping with, Mr. Wolf Legend, but normal people use their hands to clap. Like clap, clap, clap. For copying library, he must have bricked. Yeah, I guess so. But still now, he might have already a secret or a fate on hand. Got a spellbook of power though. Secrets one time, let's go. But he's set up. Definitely has a fate. Booty cheeks, that's what we clap him with. Wow, Lord Actor. I want to see a clip of that, how you clap with your booty cheeks. You can post that anytime on YouTube. Sleep time, I mean showtime. Yeah, for me it's soon sleep time. It's already almost midnight for me. Yeah, it's not a very good opening, but it's better than nothing. No Silent Magician, yeah. No Silent Magician, no Blue Boy, and obviously no Secret either. I guess this is the first time where Mr. FettyGuap maybe just bricked. There are clips, plenty of clips, oh lord. 24 card spellbook deck, best deck. Ask Edu. Well, the Edu guy is the guy who's going for WCS, so he must be right. Okay, it's obviously 6 Samurai. But the Kizaru is going to get banished already on turn 1. No chance for 6 Sam. Yeah, I thought it was not very likely to be, yeah, spellbook mirror match. Usually you don't see that much spellbook anymore. Okay, he still sets up 1 card into the back row. 2. One of them is dual wield, I guess. No chance to summon a monster though. Okay, Breaker's effect activates. He will destroy one of the back row cards. Setting with... Oh, it's offering to the doomed. As we get rid of the Breaker anyway. Set versus Breaker. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Oh, here comes the prophecy, finally. Yeah. So uses a spellbook to get what? This is GG, I guess so. Deck check please. Moonbreaking harder than FettyGuap. I'm wondering also what... I mean, we know that he's playing 6 Sams, but is it normal to play 6 Sams with offerings to the doomed? Never heard of that. Welcome, Mr. Seko. So... Fumaki-zan. Embed second offerings, then Fumaki-zan hand. Nani. Also, I mean, offering to the dooms against Silent Magician is usually not a very good idea. Yeah, Blue Boy beat down. And here comes Fate, which will banish. No, it will... what? Banishes 1 card opponent controls. Still... okay. So he banished the legendary secret of the 6 Samurai. Well... now he got the Silent Magician he actually needed already before. And the second prophecy. Oh wow. Gets a secret. Well man, uses a secret to get what? Last Eternity? You can't banish everything? No, you can't. You can only banish like 2 cards. If you're lucky, you can get 1 Eternity back from your banished pool, and then banish a 3rd time. In turn you get Fate and GG, yeah. That's basically what is happening. He goes in with the Prophecy for 500 damage and the Silent Magician for 1500. So, Mr. Moon has to do something now in his turn, otherwise this game will be over again. Yep. $2k next turn or not? 2k next turn is basically like game. It's lethal. Maybe he top deck a useless dojo. No, actually he got a monster card. He got an Inishi, nice. No, he still got a chance to turn things around. Decides to go in on a Silent Magician, which will activate its effect and summon the bigger Silent Magician. Yeah, it smells like dual wield. TTH? He runs one dojo. How do you know that he only runs one dojo? How do you know that he only runs one dojo? Activates Spellbook of Eternity. Gets back a Fate. Actually can go for Fate again. Wow. Moon, if you have a dual wield, it's time now. It's time. Fate its game. Yep. Here comes the dual wield. Okay, he returns one Prophecy and the Silent Magician to hand. His Enishi still gets banished. Oh, now tributes the Prophecy for one Silent Magician from hand and it's still game. GG. GG, Mr. FettyGuap. You clapped everyone. Holy Lord. This is now another point for BlessRNG. And it's now 8-3. Wow. Mr. FettyGuap just turning things around and extending this to this side. It's just... it's kinda excessive, isn't it? Did you just beat another second guy? Yes, I guess so. So Moon is out too? Lord. Which leaves only Cardfighter as the last player of the team from Kuribandits. Kuribandits, what are you guys doing? Get the deck back. So last man standing from Kuribandits, only 3 points from his team. No one could beat FettyGuap until now. This is just insanity. (7-1) this man has achieved in this matchup, in this tournament. In finals, duck like 10-0, Nani. Fatty does up. Fatty playing from Waterfall right now, it's possible. Let's go win against another 3 people after FettyGuap. In house scrim, possible. On my way to the room right now, yes. You should hurry up, Mr. Cardfighter, because you are the last man in your team. Yes, you are. Last pillar. Thanks for the follow, Wolf the Legend. Final of non-playoff teams? I guess so. Jay still hasn't played this season. Jay was like benched the whole time. Holy lord. What the? Bench. He's been training under the waterfall too. Sartorius Kumar. You want to see JJ clapping? No, I want to see JJ dancing and singing. Okay, use the skill of balance. Interesting. That music's also nice. Playing tournaments too? Wow. Kuribandits playing a lot of tournaments, I guess. You wanna see Jay Nani? Mr. Swaganidis. What's wrong with your fantasies, man? Okay. Got the dancer and the masters to the field. No, wait, tournament hunter, sorry, not masters. Hunter dancer to the field. King Golem on the field too. Which will negate other monster effect. Oof. I put Kappa, we cool a chant. Nani. Next time you please put like a gay pride Kappa, okay? Then I know what you're doing. JJ you the skill dancing and singing. Yeah, that would be nice though. Welcome MasterCards UI. Yeah, music's good. Secrets activated. Getting, I guess, the masters to copy the secret again from graveyard. And then getting a fate, setting everything up, and you're good. But actually, King Golem should be a good counter against spellbooks, because when he goes in on the Silent Magician, the effect will not activate to pull out the bigger Silent Magician. Yeah. Uses masters to copy the secrets and getting a fate and setting it up. Oh, showing a spellbook of power instead. If that card was TTH, Cardfighter should have used TTH with the toggle on the set card. He has to change his field now. Yeah, with the spellbook of power, basically. Now the Silent Magician is big enough to get over the Hunter. Uses a fate anyway without setting it up. Just use it right away. Okay, banish one card. We are just expecting some kind of resistance from the Kuribandits, like against the oppressive FettyGuap. Okay, he chained the dancers actually affect. What does it do? Okay, gets rid of the field spell. Send it to graveyard and activate one entire midfield spell from deck with different name. Not even. It's Polsy fucked. It's Canada. No, it's not. What is this set card in the back row of Cardfighter actually? Does he get another hunter here? No, this is Tyrant Masters now, okay. Use the effect of the dancer. Shuffle one card back from graveyard. Wasn't paying attention either. Going in with the masters on the Silent Magician. But without the King Golem out, the effect of the Silent Magician activates and the bigger Silent Magician from level 8 comes to the board. 3,500 attack damage is not really funny to mess with. He normal BB. No. Uses a secret. Gets a masters. Uses masters to copy the secret again. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, uses his second fate. Oh, to banish, but instead gets TTH'd on the dancer and the silent magician. Now it's like naked board, no card on board. Uses a spellbook of eternity to get back a secret, I guess. In that case, he can summon a prophecy again, and maybe he has the one silent magician left on hand. I'm not sure though. He fed every 2 turns pulls, but the top deck mode, yeah. I said blue boy, PaugiN. Oh no, he has a cocoon? Oh. Goes in for 1800 damage. And banishes 2 cards out of his graveyard. Oh wow, cocoon. Fetty now not getting pure heavy. Yeah, player of the week. Kiku's insane. He basically gave up. He know what's coming up. It was pointless. Cardfighter lost his first game too. Team score now 1 point away. 1 point away. FettyGuap, what the hell, man? It's like 8-1 for this guy now. 8-1. If he wins next game, it's like 9-1. Nani. Wow. It's 1x for Cardfighter. He loses 1 deck. Oof. 9-3 for Kuribandits. This is the last game now. Did he just decide to go in with the same deck again? Oh, whoa. I guess so. Yeah, obviously he went in with the same deck again. He went in with the same deck again. Obviously he has a lot of self-confidence in his time limit deck. He even gave a notice to the refs. Shake my head. Well, PaugiN, you were benched, man. Just like Duck and Hypebeast. All of you guys benched. Good time for a plot twist, guys. Yep. Now something needs to be happening for Cardfighter. I mean, even if they go down, they still need to take some guys with them, right? At least FettyGuap needs to be down from their point of view. Oh, here comes Cocoon and gets treacherous right away. Interesting. I was maybe kinda early to reach. No, 7-1 sweep, let's go. It's already 8-1 sweep. Mr. Shelter. That's GG. So Kyuko goes out. Sets up defense position. Okay, he will trade the field spell for King Golem. Oh wait, Pyramid Fortress. Deck repeated, yeah. So this is the same deck. And here comes Pyramid Cruiser. Set back row in spellbooks. It's game. Yeah, you never know. It could Treach, why not? Fortress Protect, Erase Cycle. But if he can summon... No. Oh, it was just a bluff. It was only a spellbooks of power. But still, he needs a buff. He needs to buff his own monster, otherwise he's not lethal. Or he summons like a third monster, in that case it's lethal. Okay, FettyGuap gave up. So they took him with him. So they said like, okay, if our team has to go down, you have to go down first, man. You have to go down first. So that's another point for the Kuribandits. And a comeback for Kuribandits. Last deck of Cardfighter, which is Tyranids. FettyGuap is now out. And let's see who the new player from BlessRNG will be. Yeah, FettyGuap went like 8-2. Holy lord. Holy lordy. Holy lordy. 8-2. Nani. Are they in an elevator? I'm not sure. These guys suck for the 9-1. Well, the 9-1 was just a little bit too much, I guess. Shake my head, not losing so I could sleep. Nope, no sleep for you, man. No sleep for me either. He literally is the last pillar now. Yeah, he literally has last deck, last game, and he's up versus Duck. Okay, let's see what Duck has to offer. Mr. Duck. So Cardfighter is still at the top with the Tyranids deck, and now we have Duck at the bottom. Fresh player with 2 decks. Hello? 2 decks? Okay. We have 2 decks for BlessRNG. Yeah. It's technically today in Germany. Yeah, it's 9 minutes after midnight. I need to go to bed, guys. I will just turn off the stream so you can miss the last game of this match. Duck time? Alright. It looks like Blue Eyes to me. With 1 Stone of Ancient set into defense position and a Treacherous in the back row. That's just what we're expecting. 9-4. Tyranids versus Blue Eyes. Oh, I was right, it's Treach. And the other card is definitely also a Stone of Stone of Ancients. TT Agents don't win the game. Whee! Yeah. Oh, is it Alluring Duck? I'm sorry, I just call him Duck. Wow, what happened? Mr. FettyGuap, you are undeniably MVP of this matchup with your 8-2, man. And the 8-2 were thankfully 2 spellbooks. Oh, he sets another Stone of Ancients in defense position. I don't know why people just do not go in with the Dawn Knight. Dawn Knight is at least like 1400 damage. Good run, Fetty. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Mr. Luis Ahumada. Welcome. I'm late today, but the game's almost over. Huh. Spellbook Clapper. True that. Oh, tributes? Both. What? It was a set Kuribo? Nani? Tributes 2 Kuribos for Spirit of White? Oh, what the? What is going on here? We're playing. What? Alluring Duck wins? Nani? What was that? What? Is this game? Is this game? GG's. Okay, it's game. Duck MVP mongers. Okay, then we can officially declare now BlessRNG has won the game. Duck was the hero of the day. No, of course. Duck just did what FettyGuap just prepared him for. So it's 10-4 for BlessRNG versus Kuribandits. The last pillar in Kuribandits' team was Mr. Cardfighter. But I guess last turn either he DC'd or just gave up because he bricked really hard with his pyramids. Yeah, Duck finished him off. But FettyGuap is definitely the MVP of the game today. So let's give a fat clap to Mr. Fetty Clap. So does the Fetty Clap wants to join for interview? Baguette. No way, Duck is undefeated. Yeah, that is true. No interview today. So FettyGuap is not up. Yeah. Oh man, that's sad. So it was a DC, it was not a surrender. Dang. Oh. Duck interview? Well. I had TTH pulled set in Canada. Oh man. Dude, that sounds no good, man. We feel with you, Mr. Cardfighter. We feel with you. Duck 100% win rate. That's true. He didn't lose one game. I can come interview. Well, Anthem God, you are not playing. You are not playing. Duck MVP. GG's to Kuribandits, yeah. Hi, Stefan Games. So GG Kuribandits, definitely GG. How are you, Stefan Games? So in the game chat, BlessRNG versus Kuribandits, everyone is wishing everyone like GG. Cardfighter just really super unlucky, just got disconnected, I guess, like Shaowz before in the other game. I'm good. How about I'm good too. Well, Hypebeast was benched just like PaugiN. Both of them were benched. Duck got the chance to play one game, at least one. Yeah, thanks for letting me play, Fetty. Basically, yeah. I'm not hearing like any reaction from FettyGuap, so I guess there will be really no interview. Oh. Fetty will interview. Yeah, that was a question because I don't know if he's up or not. Then in that case, let me join a commentator booth. In booth 1. Fetty God. Okay, let's ask Fetty God about all his card secrets and how he ended up with the H2 streak. Waited all this fucking time to play and I win to a fucking the DV. Yeah, man, that feels very unsatisfying. But it's better than PaugiN and Hypebeast. They didn't get to play at all, did they? 100% win rate though. Back to the bench I go. But come on, you have to admit that Fetty did a very good job with spellbooks. And even to see spellbooks in this meta right now was quite surprising. Never expected that deck. Fetty just got home. He will be there in a second. Okay. What? He was on the road? Was he playing his car while he was driving or something? Doug played his only game of this season and undefeated. Good job. Yeah, 100% win rate. No one else has that. No one else. You can access channel now. And which channel? Can I pull him up from somewhere? Ah, here he is. How can I move him? Hello? Hello, Mr. FettyGuap. You. Wait, I will turn the music a little bit down so we can hear you better. Just give me a second. So, how does it feel to be home right now when you are the MVP of the game today?
Appreciate it. Honestly, like, so my buddy or my team, they hit me up. They're like, "Hey, you need to." It's like, "Hey, we need you to play." I'm like, "For real? Like, you can't just throw someone else in?" And he's like, "No, like, we need you to play. You have like the best deck for this matchup." So I'm like, "All right, sure." And then this is like, keep in mind, this is like after like round 2 of local. And so I thought to myself, I'm like, wait, should I just like drop like and like not play anymore? Um, but then I was like, wait, I'm just gonna do both. So while I'm comboing my opponents in TCG, I have like literally the cards they have. I'm doing plays, and while I'm doing that, I'm also on my phone, like literally right next to my like game, and I'm like playing Dueling. And I was just like, oh, fuck it. Like, I don't know. I like multitasking because I like to challenge my mind sometimes. It sometimes makes me feel better. I feel like I'm like going Yami Yugi, playing like TCG and Duel Links.
That is insane. So
By the way,
you just
I
played
want
another
yeah.
tournament in TCG2 at the same time.
Yeah, I also won the tournament too.
Oh my god.
Not flexing. We're flex, but okay,
Oh my god. So you played TCG tournament while you were playing Duel Links tournament here on your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Oh my lord.
I'm,
this made
I'm
the
also
this made the
I'm also
H2 seems like nothing.
uh honestly, yeah. Like the thing is like I know the game both Duel Links and TCG like muscle memory. Does it make sense? So
Yeah.
it's like I don't even have to think usually. I just like know the play. Like I see the board state. I analyze every single play, and then right there I just like I just do the play, and then I make my play while it's on my opponent's turn. I'm playing my TCG game, and I just like OTK my opponent because I'm playing like a combo deck. So basically, like I said, yeah, it's just like muscle memory. Like all I need is one turn to basically put myself in TCG at least. All I need is theoretically one turn to put myself in a commanding position. Duel Links, like I said, usually I try to put myself in a commanding position. Um, I noticed there was no delay. I don't know if you guys saw when I was attacking, when I was against the Yamayuki guy, and so while I was playing, I'm like, shoot, I could like play a little slower, like set a card, so I play around like Destiny Draw. But then like when I first attacked into his defense, I noticed no delay, and I honestly don't think my opponents like really were like I can tell when there's a delay, like even if they use a toggle, and I noticed there was none, so I was like, what are the odds this person just drew a Kuribo, and I think I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in, and I just like 2K game. Um,
So let's ask the people from the chat if they have any questions towards Fatty Guap or Fatty God, they call you.
yeah,
So why they
it's
are,
just like,
yeah, so why the
huh?
chat people are thinking about questions to you, I have a question for you right now. When are you coming to WCS?
Oh my god. I was trying to go this year, obviously, because like I went to national strategy and Duelings was like the tilt fest. I ended up 11th because like I accidentally played with my auto duel deck on the ladder, And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So like, I had to like lose, and just like it didn't matter. Like I said, but yeah, if I would have won, I probably would have ended like 64K, but I ended up 63 or something. I don't know. So basically, I ended up 11th NA, and so I was like, okay, the dream is dead for Duellinks, and I
Oh,
went to like nationals for TCG,
yeah.
and I played the best I can. I played it as best as I could, but in TCG, the dice rolls actually, uh, it's actually like a big difference compared to like Duel Links. Basically, if you lose the dice roll, it's like losing the going second versus Trimits, and and they just open like everything, and you're playing Spellbook.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to win unless you're playing Cosmics. Um, so that's what I'm saying. Like TCG, like I lost every dice roll. So I didn't make top cut. Um, Even though the deck I was playing got first place, like the same build and everything. So it was just like, it's just not my day.
You were just not lucky. RNG
Yeah,
was bad with you.
no,
Okay, I understand.
100% that.
But you know
I
what
think I won.
you know what they say in Germany? They say when you have bad luck, like in the game, you have luck in love life or something.
Hmm. Wait, are you saying I have a bad love life? Honestly, I don't know. You could ask my team how my love life is.
Oh wait, are you making love to your team? Is that
No,
what
they
you're
just like
saying?
no, like I'm talking about like the voice chats. Like they usually, no,
Okay, so we have definitely one question for you. PaugiN asks, "How thick is Ark?" What?
Oh, Arthur is very fat. I think that's like what we can all agree on, and this whole chat should definitely just know Arthur is very fat.
Okay, and
Like,
Heinz Ketchum has the next question. Can Fatty confirm or deny wherever or not he does in fact put him in a commanding spot in the bedroom like stated above? What?
the answer is Nadia.
Oh lord. Confirmed. Hypebeast says it. And how do you stand to the point that Hypebeast and PaugiN got benched because of you?
What do you mean? They're nice,
They
but
benched. They're benched for this whole tournament, for this whole matchup. They didn't get any chance to play.
next time we'll have them maybe start or something. Like they went undefeated, so they're.
Okay. I don't know how deep this question goes, but Log Actor asks why isn't he a sponsored TCG player anymore? So you were a sponsored TCG player before?
I still am.
You still am. So Log Andrew is just giving rumors around
Oh
here.
no, Arthur. Yeah, he's like my team. He's in trouble. Yeah, he's literally just like the guy at locals that like loses to he can't beat like a deck and he's trash. Yeah, he quit Yu-Gi-Oh TCG because he got bodied and so now he plays Pokemon TCG.
What does it mean getting bodied?
Uh, Look at Lord Arthur. God damn, you got. Yeah, just look at Lord Arthur. That's the definition of getting bodied.
Okay, Doctor Strange Duck likes to know if you are single.
Oh God, no for him. Yes.
No for him, but for everyone else, it's a yes. Okay. Good question. And Mr. Flubber asks you how to get top 15 in NA. Do you have any secret, like, I don't know, tips or something for everyone else who's playing TCG or Duel Links?
No, you don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like it. Top 15 trash. Top 3 is the goal. 100%. If you're trying to get top 15, you need to get better. I need to get better. So hopefully next WCQ or next KC Cup I'll get first and top 3 for WCQ. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the double CS Duel Links next year is kind of in Brazil. It just feels like it because this year it's in Germany, so next year it has to be in Brazil.
Every single play, like if I win, you just hear like Jeff Forst, like in the background, like Jeff Forst, like,
No, but I know
it's
that.
like a Brazilian thing, like.
But Miguel, I think, said something about this Jeff Force. It's like be gone or something.
Yeah, it's like it's over. I don't know. It's something, but I think it'd be funny if like the whole crowd would just say that, like it would just spam that, you know?
Yeah, in Brazil, they definitely would do that. I'm pretty sure about it. They are very hype. Yeah. So, is there anything you like to say to your fans out there? Fatty comes in Germany. We need to farm some chicks. What?
Farm some chicks? I'm down.
Mr. PaugiN, what you talking about? You really don't want to farm German chicks here. It's not good. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
I've never been to Germany, but I was hoping this year I would. But you know, the best I can do for anybody who's listening, the best you can do is just keep getting better, right? And kind of just if you lose, know like learn from the mistake, learn why you lost, and if it's something out of your control, 100% just move forward. But like, because that happens in this game, obviously. Like I lost twice, you know, like it's just complete like luck. Going second versus the diamond mirror, like you know, not drawing any outs, like nothing I do. Blue eyes when I was playing blue eyes, I literally just break. My hand was like big vanillas and like snipe hunters, and I even like outplayed him by like setting snipe hunter. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
He, like didn't. So like you know like I played it. I see my hand. The best advice I can give is just look at your hand and make the best play possible. Play multiple steps ahead of your opponents. And just yeah, that's all I can really say. Also, Arthur is bad.
I feel there's a kind of love between you guys. Yeah, Fatty's social influencer confirmed. There's a lot. Okay, I see there's a lot of love between you guys ongoing. Last question. Is there a special someone we need to rate right now?
Oh, geez. Let's see. The only one I'm following right now. Doug is there, but he has 124 viewers.
So we rate Tommy Duck, I guess.
That's fine. I honestly have no idea. You don't want to listen to me. I honestly just go on Twitch and I just.
Okay, then let's rate your homie Duck. I guess you guys in the chat doesn't have any questions left because you're just writing weird stuff like Fatty, don't make your opponent better. We are already 1-2 or pandies. I guess we are ready now. Are there any last words you like to say to your fans out there before we rate Duck?
I think I said like the most I could. I think I might start streaming, so look out for that. But hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for commentating and
yeah.
casting the game. I honestly didn't. I wasn't watching it, so I hope you said good things about me, maybe. Hopefully.
Of course, I clapped for you like this. Let's clap for FettyGuap. So thank you guys for watching the game. Hope you will join Duellinks Team Wars 2 and follow, of course, the main channel. And for all those people who are going to the WCS, I have my ticket. So let's meet up there and go for Germany. So see you tomorrow. Thank you again for the nice interview and the MVP plays. Clap, 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 clap.
Have fun in WCS.
So I think now we got Duck. Right. Okay. So.
Am I good?
Sorry, what?
Am I good?
Yeah, we are good. We are good.
Beautiful.
So thank you for the interview and see you, I guess, next time. Maybe you're coming to so you're not coming for WCS to Berlin, but maybe next or this year for YCS something because they are like
YCS. Honestly, I might go out there.
Yeah, there's a YCS in London every year. I know.
Well, if I go, I'm gonna hit you up for sure. All right.
I think I'm not sure if I'm going to YCS yet, but if it's in London, it's pretty close. So if I get something organized, I'm going to. Yeah. So if I'm there, let's meet up.
100%.
Yeah. See ya. Bye bye. Good night.